well, Miles was saying, like, you listen to sports radio a lot. You know these people, like, how long it takes to get on, and these people call in every day and somehow get on every day.
Well, they probably been doing it for mad long, because they go, okay, we know who this person is.
Right. Like,
Nah,
Ira's
F him.
To the front of the line.
F him. He's not more important than me. What's Ira done? Nothing. Where does Ira work? Not at CBS. Oh, I know.
I don't know, and that's how I feel about Luke from Astoria. Like, it's just like niggas know him. Like, all
You
right,
got Lewis from the Bronx. Nigga's a 45-year-old dude, like construction worker. Like, why is he? What does he know?
This is when the Bronx was white.
right when the Bronx was right. That's tough, bro.
Boy.
That's crazy.
It used to be a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
To the Mulians.
And all these colored people moving in. I'm not racist or nothing. I'm just saying it was a lot quieter at night.
Quieter. Quiet. Yo, y'all niggas.
You hear this merengue music all hours of the night?
I don't get it. I'm trying to have a nice dinner with my wife Maria and my son Claudrel, and all I gotta hear is these fucking people out here talking about, yo, my nigga this, my nigga that.
I'm not. I can say it. I'm just saying it like they are. I don't understand.
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not calling them in. I'm just saying.
I don't see color.
I don't see a color unless it's the red in Mama Bazool's pasta sauce.
My favorite movie is The Green Book.
But you just said you don't see color. Oh, that's hilarious.
My boss's wife is black. she's a colored folk.
And she's wonderful. I love her. She makes the best mac and cheese.
This is like turning into like a Brooklyn Jewish accent very quickly.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
Why did camera zoom in on her butt?
You know why.
Anyway, there's no butt.
Speaking of
Who's that?
no ass.
Who is that? We don't even know who that gymnast is.
Speaking of no ass.
Speaking of, yeah, exactly. Speaking of no ass. My, oh my. Disappointed, Japan. I'm disappointed. Y'all know how to draw titties, but can't draw butts.
They'll come around. Anyway, on that note, it is time for Anime Book Club.
Indeed.
This week, we actually finished up the series we were watching, so I couldn't become a hero, so I reluctantly decided to get a job, or Yuushibu, or Yuushibu for short. So, yeah, we finished it. It was cool. We had some real plot in the ending, kind of marred by titties as usual. Unfortunately, JT, listen, we're doing the VRV shit before we leave here, because y'all be wildin'.
Y'all not going to deprive me of my yitties.
I do think you could go rewatch. It's a different experience.
I mean, I could, but, like, I could just watch something else.
You know how niggas is.
Something more direct.
I could watch something more direct. And it's like, that's just, like, softcore, HBO at, like, 1:30 a.m.
Yeah, Cinemax, there you go.
Cinemax.
I'm trying to get the Pinot with the non-cover that Miles got at the grandparents' crib. Wait, what was it? The DVD that you sent? I was like, yo, the Pinot is definitely in there. Who just has a Be Cool DVD just laying around?
Clearly I do. I'm trying to find this shit, yo. Oh my god.
Pinot DVD is wild.
When I found the Be Cool shit, son, I was, oh shit. Oh, yo.
Can we get one of those for here?
Oh, nah, we can't do that.
Matt has a couch.
Yeah, it's just never in here.
Yeah, he moves it for us.
Oh, so there's a black couch in here.
Bro, what was the fucking... Who was it? I think it was for something that Jesus... We talked about on the pod where Jesus posted the background. He was like, this is your Zoom background to use. That shit had me weak. I'll find it later. But, anyway, yeah. So we finished it. Like I said, it had some good plot. It was really cool. We finally got like a main conflict and something. So, how do you guys want to break this down? Like, it was fun.
I mean, last few episodes is kind of went like how you would think that the plot was gonna go. Like,
there was no real surprises.
Yeah, it was. I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying. So there was another antagonist that came in. His name was Reda, and and basically like his whole thing was he was trying to create. It's kind of fucking wacky if you think about it, because like the heroes were so desperate to be heroes. They were like, all right, we need a villain, so now we're gonna make Fino the villain.
Yeah,
and then
and
the assistant Ray basically.
I will say the one surprise is that the Demon Lord in the beginning was not separate. Like it wasn't there. It was they signed a contract with him. So that's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting, like how they like how that part of the plot developed. I think that was like surprisingly there was like substance like at the end, like what John was saying, and yeah, man. And then basically Fino got captured by Raid and all of these fucking people, and you know because niggas be hating, and what had happened is that Raul and like went to go save her, and nigga Raul was low key strapped because this man pulled up with a ruler and was fighting a nigga with a sword.
Cooking. My son was like, "You thought you were on my level, me?"
And he was cooking him so bad it happened off screen. So that's why I was
Facts.
I thought
They're
All
like,
A
it
was the
wasn't even
best
worth.
student, but it's really raw. Raw.
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
Ale was his rival.
I thought that's why they called her
No,
All A
no.
because she was getting all A's and shit, and you know.
Not because her name was Airy. Not because her name was Airy Alternate. But you know.
So that's why they call her All A.
Ole.
That sucks. I like to think that she was getting all A's in school.
Bro, you know how tight I got when I saw Aries splash against Raul Slash?
Slash? Yeah, I was like,
I
really?
was like, y'all couldn't put any more effort, huh?
Couldn't it just not strike?
Nothing.
Not nothing. Slash and splash.
Weak.
Boo. Soft.
Very
But
soft.
hey, man, look, that was some good fight scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we go just about the whole series without a fight scene like that. So
seems like it.
Bro, I love how when they're trying to chase down Fino, how they go through like all the parallels of the beginning fight sequence and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope.
And the fucking old man actually served a purpose.
Bro, I was sitting here-
out here not being a lollipop.
Hold on.
Pervy
Couple
Sage
things.
coming through as
Couple
usual.
Why does the dragon have an engine? First thing.
Nah, dead ass though.
At this point, is the dragon just steering? Like it's not. It doesn't need to flap. It just needs to steer because the engine's propelling it.
Yeah, I think it's just a booster.
So many
you know.
questions.
Pimp my dragon.
My dragon.
And then on top of that, they crash, and then Loa just repairs the engine, and the dragon's like, "I'm good now." And like oh man, it was just there's a lot. Also, I did think it was really dope how much of a problem the manager was though.
See, as the one thing, even though
she was fucking calculating. She was.
I was like,
Bro.
I was kind of confused as to how, like, what she was, what she is, like, how, why.
And the manager, it just occurred to me that the manager deadass doesn't even have a name. It's just the manager, the assistant
No,
manager.
it's Sierra
Yeah, it's Sarah.
August.
Because the raid says it at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
he says
yeah,
her
yeah.
full name, but they said Sierra before.
The
'cause
assistant manager, though, I have no idea what his name is.
Yeah,
he's just assistant
But even
manager.
when Fino goes, I want to be a store manager, and then she's like, "Well, Sierra's our manager, so you have to be at another store." So
That was kind of funny though how they
Yeah.
did that shit. They was like, oh shit, well I don't want to be the new demon lord. I want to fucking be a manager. I was just like, what?
I want to be the boss of a Walmart,
Yeah.
basically.
She's like, isn't the boss better than the fucking demon lord? And Raul was just like, huh?
I
Like, what?
guess.
Yeah.
Like, I know you stupid, but you ain't that stupid.
Right, indeed. And then basically Fino goes on his whole like angry tirade of, and then Raul basically got to be Captain Save-A-Thought, and yeah, here it is.
Captain Safe thought.
That's a fact.
Did you see the little sequence when she was talking about being the boss and she's like, yeah, you could be my assistant manager, and he has the thought and it's them running the store, but
And
they
she's a
have
kid.
kids. And I'm like, wait a second, what's going on here?
Nasty, very very nasty.
Kids?
No, the fuck, like no. I'm talking about like them together. It's just like I can't really picture it.
I could. How about at the beginning of episode 10 when she was just like, oh yeah,
Wild.
the
Wild.
raw sausage.
Phrasing. That's what I
Talk
said.
about
the
phrasing.
first scene, he goes, "Your wieners are delicious." Oh,
Huh? Right, exactly.
Hey man, look. It is
cool,
what it
cool,
is.
cool, 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 cool.
Yeah.
But
That fucking treasure box was funny as shit too.
OD.
Like, when the
She just kept buying. She was like, "I was buying shit to attract customers." So you're trying to literally trap them in the store.
oh, you're just trying to help the score. It's okay. Clap, 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 clap. Like, damn it, Sierra.
Fino got a good heart.
She do.
She does. But yeah. So is it kind of weird? Like her last name is Bloodstone, but the item that you use to become the demon.
It makes sense.
Is
That
the
sounds like some
Bloodstone-
regular anime shit.
Ah,
You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Idiot.
Indeed.
Why
It was-
why did one of his classmates remind me of the bow hero?
Oh, the little
The
one?
little kid, yeah.
Oh,
that was out
yeah.
here on the big ass 3-headed dragon.
Getting work.
That dragon was slight.
Mm-mm-mm.
That-
He's like, why are you scared? Sierra pulled up. He was like, oh, that's why you're scared, because you sense how much of a problem this bitch was.
Yep.
Imagine getting cooked with a calculator. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun series. You know, it was cool. It was a palate cleanser.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
It had
It
some
definitely
funny
is a
moments,
palate
yeah.
cleanser
Yeah,
type.
it served its purpose. I wanted to see how the shit ended. We got to it, and yeah, there we go. Now
And there's a whole lot of titties in between that you apparently never saw. So
yeah,
that's
it's
funny.
It's unfortunate, but you know, I hope all y'all enjoyed the breastises in the big
R.I.P.
piece.
Kiss Anime.
Wait, so Kiss Anime is really
It's really
Yeah,
like I
it's
tried to go on
chopped.
yesterday. It was just-
I told you I had other anime sites for you, so now you're gonna have to use them. Well, you'll have the VRV now, but
yeah,
you
but
know.
yeah, you got the VRV that we'll have after this episode. But
hey man, look, it was working for me up until it didn't. So it's
is there anybody that y'all would like to pour it out for? Nobody died, so
nobody died.
You
But
don't want to pour it out for her?
nobody
just to
poured
keep the
into.
tradition alive.
Yeah,
Because you know last time.
yeah,
we did
I got one. I'm gonna pour one out for Elsa, cause she ain't never gonna get Raul, but she gonna try her hardest,
ever.
and she just appreciates product catalogs. You know, she a real country girl who's just,
Nah, Lamb when she was talking to Fino and she
She
was
went-
like, "Hey, look, Elsa be wearing these panties every day, thinking that
Raul's gonna see him."
Oh, aired her the fuck out, bro.
But he doesn't. But it doesn't stop her. She's gonna keep living her life. I'm like, damn.
she's like, you need to test your resolve.
That's
That's like the most stereotypical anime trope right there, is testing resolve. Because I just finished season 4 of My Hero, same shit.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah,
Ah, nice.
Ah, boy.
Great.
great ending. Yeah, yeah.
Who are you pouring one out for, Miles?
I'm gonna pour one out for. I gotta pull it out for all Amy. I'm saying because she just was out here. She just wanted to be a hero, and on some shit, like it just didn't work out for her. She ended up losing the one job. Well, not even losing, but she ended up transferring from Amada to Lyon, and she don't want to be doing that
She
shit.
should have been working at the convenience store.
Yeah. So, you know, Ole is like the only hero that like I'm really like sympathetic for. And you know what?
She'll come around just like Raw did.
And I'm willing to die on the hill that this anime wasn't about Raul, it was about her.
About all A?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Fino, but
I thought I was gonna say
Yeah.
Fino too.
all right, you gonna be alone on that one.
Yeah,
You are
you-
gonna die on
you
that
will
hill.
be
I'ma die on
dying
that
alone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pour one out for JT because JT didn't get to see the excess of
For the last 6 episodes.
of chest meat in the last 6 episodes, so that's who I'm pouring one out to. But I give a special.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying, man, Kiss Anime, why'd you have to go? The 1 week I wanted to see the Yiddies, and you couldn't give me that. I hate it here.
and the ads.
And all the ads. What am I supposed to do now? And I have to be a regular person and watch a regular anime on a regular site? Like some regular person? Hate it here. Thank you. But yeah, you know, if I think in thinking, like how Amato is also behind.
Yeah, it seems like there's more to it.
I
there's more
feel
to
like
the
it
story.
says more about our society. It's a bigger trope than just titties. It is talking about our society and how big business will also be behind the scenes and doing some shady shit to take down civilization or to shape society into a way that's more profitable for them. I.e., Amada getting into the weaponry industry. And then, hey, if the heroes come back, we get to have all these stores and shit. It's crazy, man.
Use your common sense. Don't forget the block.
I would honestly opt for a button, but I feel like like we can't.
We have too much like making fun of people and shit like that. Especially now that we have this.
Son, it's the whole Mr. Krabs intro, bro. Like
I don't know why you didn't use the button when I was going on to my spiel about not being able to see the titties in the last
Oh,
three
yeah.
episodes. That would have been the
I
perfect thing.
used it earlier.
You did
so
use it earlier.
I was.
Is it becoming like the Berserk button? We can only use it once an episode.
Well, no, I don't even know if that was.
Yeah,
we'll see if
I-
that one
I-
even makes the pod.
Yeah,
But.
we'll see.
See,
yeah.
I wanted to use it on John today, but he's felt so strongly about it. I couldn't.
And I had valid reason.
And he had
to,
valid
though.
reason.
I
you know?
had nah. He deserved the Berserk joint for that. That was very valid. Even LeBron was tight about
Yeah.
it because
Bro,
LeBron,
if you got Dirk to tweet, Dirk
Bro,
don't be
Dirk,
tweeting.
Pat Mahomes was tweeting about it.
Pat Mahomes is a Mavs fan though, so fuck with it.
oh he's
Is he?
a Mavs fan.
Yeah.
He's a Mavs and
He's
a
from
Mets fan.
Texas.
He's a Mavs
A
fan.
Mavs, a Mets fan.
Yeah, he's a Mets.
He
fan.
went to Texas Tech, right?
He did.
And then I think he's from Texas though.
He is from Texas. Well, I mean, who knows?
I mean,
really
there's
where
three
you're-
other
where-
teams in Texas, though. It doesn't really.
Who
Yeah.
knows really where you're from when your father's like a professional athlete?
Yeah.
That's
He was
true.
born in Tyler, Texas, wherever that is.
Oh,
Nasty.
that sounds like they care more about football than racial injustice.
So the South?
That's
That's like that.
Executive
One of those. That's
producer
like
Dick
that
Wolf.
Friday Night Lights. Yeah, they closed down the whole town for that. Nigga has a sign on the shop that says "Closed for big game." Tyler
Use
High
your
School
common
against Tyler High School against Robert E. Lee High. Oh yeah.
Robert E. Lee High School.
Shout out to Northampton High School. The
like-
concrete kids with 3 Ks.
Oh my god.
The,
Oh
Ty-
my god.
the Tyler Broncos versus the Robert E. Lee Generals. Oh yeah.
God.
And that. Wow. This
On
is
that
fun.
note,
This is fun.
you got anything last thing to say on?
Tyler beats Robert E. Lee 64-18. It's a smarter joke than you think. There you go.
Yeah.
See, Matt gets it. See, I'm telling you.
I just had to do the math for a second.
Mhm. You know, like the yep. Mm-hmm. Rain Man, this shit.
All right, anything else?
Nah, that's all I got, man.
That's it.
All right, so I'm excited, guys. We're starting our first long show. We are starting JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I'm very excited to do this. We're going to be doing Stardust Crusaders, which is one of the main ones. So I feel like this one too is something easier. We can get more people into watching because it is a more popular one. So we're going to keep with our trend of doing 3 episodes a week. If you're watching along with us, start JoJo's Stardust and the next 3 episodes. So 1, 2, and 3. And this is technically, if you're on Crunchyroll or VRB, they're calling it season 2, but they do also label it as Stardust Crusaders. So yeah, I'm excited.
Oh my gosh! Oh no, man, you got it. You got it.
Oh wow! Wow!
That gotta be the
Yo!
title. That gotta be the title for this week's episode, so they know what the fuck we're laughing at. Oh my god.
Holy shit. That's OD.
That is,
I thought he at least got the U right.
bro. In no worlds does anything autocorrect to that,
No.
unless you use it consistently.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you stored it in your personal dictionary with a check mark.
Bro, it still sometimes autocorrects fuck or fucking for me.
Yeah, to
Like,
ducking. Yeah.
To ducking. So I know that you can't. Yeah, nah.
Wow.
Unless you personally go into the keyboard thing and change it so that it
Yeah.
doesn't show up.
Shit.
That's
On that note,
He's gonna be like, I got the beta version of the new Apple update.
on that note,
If Nuggets is changes to niggas, I just gotta say, like, what if you telling your girl, like, all right, pick me up a pack of chicken niggas from the
Dino.
Dino
The Power Rangers reboot that didn't make it.
Oh my god.
Power Rangers, Dino.
Oh.
That's crazy, man.
What a way to fucking end the episode, yo.
Follow us at Sartobi Sports on Instagram, Twitter. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. Got to get the subscribers up. Follow me at Offended Narwhal. And yeah, guys.
Big up, so. Word to my nigga Major Hype. That's all I got, though. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the playoff basketball. We damn
Facts.
sure deserve it. Let's go, Yanks. Black Lives Matter.
Also, Miguel Andujar needs to not be up with the team ever.
He needs some milk. Go ahead, Justin.
Can we say the hats from Texas are dumb? Can we say the shoes from Texas are dumb? That's all I got.
SpongeBob reference, which I'm sure you knew.
They don't understand.
Yes, when they were making fun of Sandy.
Yeah.
Right.
See, look at that. He's just like 0 for 5 today.
That's what happens when you front load Justin's intelligence with transitions, and then by the end of the episode, it's just,
Matt,
Exactly.
whose side are you on? Wow.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Look, Matt understands.
Wow.
He gets. I'm the transition guy. And when the transitions aren't being utilized, honestly, I'm just here for cardio.
Just don't know.
just here for Cardi.
All right, Tony Snell.
It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing when someone's not doing nothing in the game. He's just out there for cardio.
30 minutes, 0 points, zero rebounds.
Plus minus 0.
Go ahead, John.
Oh, that was it.
That was it.
I thought you were gonna plug yourself. My best. 2 weeks in a row. All right. We'll catch y'all next week.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so